Turkey Bowl. Have any introductions? See now is the introductions. This is Kevin Mahone. Broke his wrist, will not be able to play today, but is here to give his team support. As the Cowboys are being introduced, they're running by the Ram bench to shake hands with the staff, coaching staff of the Rams. This will be the Rams versus the Cowboys. Rams were undefeated during the regular season, tied once by these Cowboys. Cowboys, who were just introduced, getting ready for their introduction to the Rams. Last year these two teams played in the 1984 Senior Division Turkey Bowl, and the Cowboys upset the Rams. Rams are looking for revenge today. Should be an interesting game. They're following the same procedure, being introduced, running across the field to the Cowboys, shaking hands with the coaching staff, everybody wishing each other good luck, everybody getting excited about the kickoff here. Okay, that ends the introductions. Both teams and their coaching staffs. The umpires, referees out in the middle of the field with Mr. Zappala, the commissioner. He's done an outstanding job this year. Here come the captains of the Cowboys. Kevin Mahone as a captain today. He would have been a captain if he was playing. So he's honorary captain of the Cowboys. And a whole squad of captains for the Rams. Going over last minute instructions from the referees. Mr. Zappala trying to clear the field. Field's in very good shape. Game was supposed to be played on Thanksgiving, but inclement weather postponed it till today. But the sun yesterday and so far today has placed the field in fairly good playing condition. There are some soft spots, some mud, but that's to be expected this time of year. Cowboys will start off on offense. They'll receive the ball, and the game's ready to get underway. Ready for the first play of the 1985 Turkey Bowl. Cowboys up to the ball. The new quarterback is Brian Catalano, replacing the injured Kevin Mahone. First play, off tackle, short gain, good defensive coverage, good blocking. Good play for the first play of the game. Bringing up a 2nd and 8. On the 37-yard line of the Cowboys. Cowboys up to the line. Catalano under the center. Ricky Quasi, I'm sorry, he's the quarterback. a pitch to Jimmy Scotto, trying to turn the end. Great pursuit by the Ram defense. Bringing up a 3rd and long situation for the Cowboys. Bringing up a 3rd. 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4 maybe. Quasi up to the line. Big play coming up, 3rd down. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle, no gain, maybe a loss of a yard. Bringing up a 4th down, probably a punt. Looks like a punt. They are allowed to block punts in this league. They rush on a snap. The normal snapper for the Cowboys is Kevin Mahone, but he's not here today. The punter will be Brian Catalano. Rocco D'Andrea doing the snap. High snap, but fielded nicely by Catalano. Down. Flag on the play. Okay, it was a legal procedure declined by the Rams. 1st down for the Rams. On their own 40-yard line. There's the defense. We're looking at the back of the defense of the Cowboys. Rams come up to the line of scrimmage. Kevin Flanagan, Greg Flanagan, the quarterback. There's a fumble on the first snap. Recovered by the offensive guard of the Rams. Bringing up a 2nd and 12 or 11. Comes for the 2nd down. Defense is ready. Looks over the situation. Takes the snap. The handoff. Up the middle for 1 or 2 yards. Bringing up a 3rd and long situation for the Rams on their first possession of the Turkey Bowl. Having a little trouble with the camera here, so you see the film waving. Plus my tripod is not functioning properly. Okay, 3rd down, 10. Flanagan brings the Rams up to the line of scrimmage. There's a pitch wide. He gets open. He's going. He could go all the way. It's a touchdown for the Rams on a long run. Touchdown run was by Billy Krivak. Up to the ball. Going for the extra point. Snap, plays up the middle. Stop the play. Okay, they stopped the extra point. 6-0 Rams. And there was an injury to Ricky Beardsley. Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35. 2nd series. Brian Catalano now in at quarterback. No, I'm sorry. It's still Ricky Quasi. 1st down. 1st and 10. Takes the ball, drops back. A lot of pressure. Incomplete pass. Bringing up a 2nd and 10. Almost picked off. A lot of pressure on the quarterback on that play. Okay, this is a 2nd and 10. Cowboys up to the line. Now it's Catalano with quarterback. Takes the pass, pitches out. Stopped in the backfield for a loss of about 5, bringing up a 3rd and 15. Rams defense fired up now. 3rd and 15 from the 30. Rams defense will be looking for a pass. Cowboys up to the line. Catalano behind the center. Calling signals. Takes the snap. It's a pitch to Christian. Stop for no gain. Bringing up a 4th down. Cowboys will have to punt for the 2nd time today. Fourth and 13. Cowboys in punt formation. Calling signals. Good snap from center. Good blocking. A low kick. Takes a Cowboy bounce. Rams set back inside their own 30. Be 1st and 10 for the Rams. Okay, 1st down for the Rams at their own 42. Last time they had the ball, they scored on a 3rd and long. Stopped at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Bringing up a 2nd and 10. Maybe 9. They might have gained a yard on that play. Cowboys have to hold here. Get the ball back in fairly good field position. 2nd and 9. Looks like Richie Finn centering for the Rams today. He's up over the ball. Flanagan looking over the situation. Takes the snap. Does that pitch again to the outside. He's free again. Caught from behind after a tremendous gain. Seemed to have trouble around their left end. Bringing up a 1st down. The Cowboys call timeout. 1st down for the Rams at the Cowboy 28 after another big gain by Krivak, running out of the wing position. It's a fumble in the backfield. Recovered by the Rams. Big rush. Good defensive pressure. So bring up a 2nd down and 15 or 17. Second down, Flanagan brings up the Rams. Line of scrimmage. Takes the ball. Fake pitch up the middle. Good gainer, good gainer. Bring up a 3rd down. Third down and 2. Well, their first fakes are working. Cowboys are going for the fake. Flag on that play. He gained probably enough for the 1st down, but there's a penalty on the play. Penalties against the Rams, so that'll make it 3rd down and 7. He did have enough for the 1st down. Come on, guys, you got a break now. Get him back, push him back to the ball. Watch the outside. Hey, you put up there. 3rd down and 7. Big play for both teams here late in the 1st quarter. It's a fumble. They get him thrown for a loss. It's going to bring up a 4th and 14. Good pressure by the defensive line. To bring up a 4th and 12 on a 31-yard line. They're going for it. Back to pass. Incomplete pass. Should be first down. Cowboys. So the defense tightened up and stopped them after they got inside the 20. Now it'll be first down for the Cowboys at the 31-yard line with a minute and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. 6-0 Rams. Catalano's still at quarterback. Illegal procedure all over the place. Offsides, illegal procedure on the Cowboys, sets him back 5 yards. Be 1st and 15. Be 1st and 15. Cowboys up to the line, look a little confused today. Could be they don't have their starting quarterback in the lineup. It's a handoff up the middle. Pick up 2 or 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and long. There are no substitutions today for the Cowboys. They only have 11 men suited up. So they're having problems getting the plays into the quarterback. So after each play, one man runs over to Mr. Anderson and gets the play to bring into the quarterback. 2nd and 12. Catalano up to the ball. Fakes it. Good hard running, good pursuit by the defense. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long.
Let's see some Cowberry. Weak back, Henry. Let's see some blocking. Let's see some blocking, guys.
Quasi in the quarterback. Sack, thrown for a loss. It's going to bring up a 4th down punting situation.
They're busting right through. Get over there. Okay, Cowboys, get over here.
It's the end of the first quarter. 6-0 Rams. Snap. Punt. Down by the Rams. Good punt, good snap. Ball on a 42-yard line of the Cowboys. Rams will have it 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle, breaks to the outside, nobody there. Class sale and a big gain. Having good success running the ends here today. 40-yard lines of the Cowboys. We're going to have to tighten up again. It's a handoff up the middle. Good blocking. He gained through 3 yards. Off left guard. Bring up a 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line of the Cowboys. Rams leading 6-0. We just beginning the second quarter. Cowboys have not threatened today. They have to punt 3 times out of 3 possessions. Rams scored on a long run, possibly 70 yards by Krivak, breaking around the left end, and then cutting back across the field. End zone untouched. Handoff fake, kept it around the end. There's a penalty flag, caught from behind after a long game, but there's a penalty flag down. Could be a clip-in. It's against the Rams. I didn't catch what the penalty was. Penalties accepted. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. Looks like a long one. Clip on the Rams. Nullifies the play. Still 2nd down. It's a 15-yard penalty, so it'll be 2nd and 22 from the 33-yard line. Rams up to the ball. It's a reverse, but read very well by the Cowboy defense. Bring up a 3rd down. And 20. Gain of a yard on that play. 3rd and 20. Passing situation. Rams call a timeout, some confusion on the line. Okay, the timeout, coaches are off the field. Bringing up a 3rd down and 13 from the Cowboy 20-yard line. Flanagan looking over the situation. Takes it, pitches out. There's a fumble. He recovers his own fumble, but for a loss of approximately 3 or 4 yards in the backfield. Bringing up a 4th down and 16. Cowboys would like to hold here, prevent the 1st down, and take over on down. Rams in a huddle, just got the play sent in from the coach. Ricky Beardsley back in punt formation. High snap. Almost blocked, but he gets it off. Picked up and run back for a 10-yard pickup, 10-yard return. Cowboys held and they'll take over. 1st and 10. Be a 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 33. Score remains 6-0 Rams. Scored early in the 1st quarter on their 1st possession. Since then it's been a defensive battle, although the Rams have moved the ball seemingly at ease until they get within the 20-25-yard line. Then the Cowboy defense seems to rise to the occasion. 1st and 10. Good blocking. Off tackle. Pickup of a couple. Bringing up a 2nd down. They mark it on the 27, so it's a pickup of 1 yard, bring up a 2nd and 9. Rams in their defensive positions. Cowboys up to the ball. Catalano in at quarterback. Good blocking. There's a fumble. Recovered by the Rams after a big gain on the Cowboys' part. Their first real good play today. Ram ball. So the Rams have an excellent opportunity to further their lead. Ball's on the Cowboy 27-yard line. First down for the Rams. Flanagan looks over the situation. Takes the snap. Hands off to Krivak up the middle. Breaks one tackle. Gains approximately 8 yards. Just reached the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. 5 minutes to go. It's a first down for the Rams at the 21-yard line of the Cowboys. Quarterback caught along the line of scrimmage on an option run for little or no gain. Rams coming up now, second down and 10, the 21-yard line. Up the middle for no gain, maybe a yard. Bringing up a third down. Once again, the Cowboy defense seems to rise to the occasion when their backs are to the wall. However, third down has been a problem down. The Rams scored their only touchdown on a third down. Long gainer. Flanagan being chased and brought down for little or no gain. It's going to bring up a fourth down inside the 20. Not a punting situation. Bringing the measurements out for some reason. Didn't look like he gained enough for the first down. They give it to him. First down. So the Rams get the first down. It's 1st and 10 on the Cowboys 17. 3 minutes remaining in the first half of the 1985 Turkey Bowl. Rams up to the line. Flanagan looking over, calling signals. Takes the snap. It's a reverse. Made a nice cutback after almost being thrown for a loss in the backfield. We'll bring up a second down. Second and 5. A good tackle in the backfield. Number 14, Mike Kristen. Thrown for a loss. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5. on the 5. Rams in the huddle. Big call coming up here. 3rd and 5 on the 5. On the 15, I'm sorry. Need 5 for the first down to keep this drive going. Inside the 2-minute mark. There's a fumble. Cowboy defense. 4th down. 4th down and 6 on the 14. Rams coming up to the line. Big play here. Key situation in this game. The Cowboys can stop them. They're still in shape. Pitch out to the right side to Cavavit. He's met and hit hard. I don't believe he made the first down. So it wasn't enough for the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Little under a minute left in the half. Cowboys up to the line. Loss on the play. Rams choose not to stop the clock, satisfied with their 6-0 lead. Be enough time for one play if the clock is not stopped. It's a handoff to Jimmy Scotto. Breaks into the clear. Thrown down at the sideline by a swarm of Rams. The sweep. Tackled after a gain. The sweeps seem to be working well today. Bring up a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 on the Ram 41-yard line. Rams up to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, throwing deep downfield. Incomplete. Almost picked off by Jim Scotto, number 33 of the Cowboys. Bringing up a 3rd down. I got it.
You got the rest of the names? You what?
Yeah.
I didn't even think of it. I'm sorry.
Thanks. Bring up a 3rd and 4 on a 40-yard line. Rams up to the line of scrimmage. Flanagan at quarterback. Run around the end. Good for the first down, it looks like. The end sweep seemed to be working. Fourth and less than a yard. 4th and less than a yard. Looks like the Rams are going to go for it. 4th and less than a yard. Tight defense. He got it. He breaks past the first line. gets the first down. Bring up a first down and 10 for the Rams. Andy Kavovic carrying the ball on a counter play, picked up 6 yards. They're almost at midfield, 47, 48 yard line. Rams up to the line of scrimmage. Fumble, and the Cowboys recover. A big break for the Cowboys. First down. Recovered by Rocco DeAndrea. Look like I can't see. One of the defensive linemen recovered. So we have a first down for the Cowboys inside Ram territory. Let's see what their offense could do this half. They were stymied in the first half. Really couldn't get anything on track. See who's quarterback in here. This will be Brian Catalano starting out at quarterback this half. Takes the snap, fumbles, picks up his own fumble. Picks up approximately a half a yard, maybe a yard. Good reaction to the fumble though. Bringing up a second down. Second and, let's call it 9. Second down. Cowboys, Catalano taking the snap. We got offsides. There's encroachment. Let's see if he was drawn off. It's offside against the defense, the Rams. So pick up a 5 yards. Still second down. Let's make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. A little over 7 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Catalano up to the ball. Takes a snap. Pitch to Christian. Stopped for a little or no gain. Good penetration by the defensive line of the Rams. Offensive blocking, not what it should be today for the Cowboys. Third down. Catalano back, looks like he's going to pass it, throws it, incomplete. A good pass. Man was open, just off his hands. It's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th and 11. Fourth down, punt formation. It's about the 4th or 5th punt of the day for the Cowboys. Good snap, good punt, but it's blocked. Hit somebody in the helmet. Scramble for the ball, but it doesn't matter. It'll be the Rams' ball. Looks like the ball hit somebody's helmet. It wasn't a block, it was just a low kick and it didn't clear the line of scrimmage. It'll be first down, Rams. Once again, the Cowboy defense is going to have to tighten up. Ball is on a 46-yard line. First down for the Rams. After that blocked punt. Good defensive play, short gain. Second down. down for the Rams. 2nd and 8. Kyle Owens carries. Bringing up a 3rd down. 3rd and very short. 3rd and 1, 3rd and less than 2 anyway. Ball on a 45-yard line. 3rd down and less than 2. Good surge up the middle. 1st down for the Rams. Good offensive line surge. Just enough to make the 1st down. Bring up a 1st down now for the Rams. Under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. The score remains 6-0 since early in the game. Rams come up to the ball. There's a fumble. Recovered by the Rams. The referee saying same way. It's the fumble on the snap exchange. It's about the 2nd or 3rd time it's happened. Each team's had some problems today holding on to the ball. Field conditions are good, as I said. Ball should be dry. It is cold, but the sun is shining. Bring up a 2nd down and let's call it 10. Snap, he's rolling and he's sacked in the backfield. Sacked by Rocco DeAndrea. Fumble, they're ruling that the player was down, so there's no recovery. 3rd down, 14 at midfield. Third down coming up and long yardage. Play up the middle. Bringing up a 4th down. Defensive line once again showing some spark here for the Cowboys. So 4th and 14 should be a punt situation, but never know. Clock continues to run, winding down under 3 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Looks like Beardsley's back in punt formation. It's a low snap. It is blocked. Blocked by the Cowboys. They'll take over. First down for the Cowboys. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go! Come on!
Okay, first down for the Cowboys. Rick Quasian at quarterback. It's the 3rd or 4th time they switch quarterbacks. He takes the snap, drops back to pass on first down. Incomplete in the backfield. Try to set up a screen pass. Just dropped. Bringing up a 2nd down.
Ricky! Back! Yes, free now! Free now!
for the Cowboys. Cowboys up to the ball. Brian Catalano in at quarterback now. Takes the snap, being rushed. Incomplete, almost picked off. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Cowboys. The defensive line of the Rams really making a lot of penetration today. Clock stops on all these incompleted passes, so it's still 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, but a big 3rd down and 10 for the Cowboys. They can't seem to get their offense in gear. Okay, Cowboys up to the line. Now it's Catalano calling the signals. Looks like every other play. Catalano keeps. Looked like he was trying to pass, couldn't find an open receiver, and he's thrown for a loss or maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up a 4th down punting situation for the Cowboys. Rams receiving team on the field. It's going to be 4th and 9 at 44-yard line, a minute and a half left.
Come on, give some blocking now.
Catalano back to punt. Calling signals. It's about the 7th punt. Good snap. It's a fake. Almost intercepted. So the Rams are going to take over on downs on that incompleted pass. It's going to be 1st down for the Rams. Just about a minute left in the 3rd quarter. So the Cowboys gambled on 1st down. The punter took the snap. Tried to throw one over the middle, but the Rams were ready for him. Be 1st and 10 for the Rams. It's a pitch. Still going, stepped out of bounds. Big gain around the left end, which what they've been doing all day. That left side of their offensive line opening up some gaping holes, especially off tackle and around end. They're into Cowboy territory. On the 34-yard line of the Cowboys with a 1st and 10. It's an official timeout. There's an injury timeout. A member of the Cowboys injured his hand, bringing up a problem because there are no substitutions for the Cowboys. They only fielded an 11-man squad. And the Rams are going to have a 1-man advantage for 1 series, according to the commissioner. So it's going to be... So they got an odd line. There's a fumble. The Cowboys recover. A big break for the Cowboys because they were outmanned 11-10 for 1 series. Now that'll give them the ball. Looks like the injured player is coming back on the field. He's going to try and do it again. It's Mike Kristen, number 14, still holding his left wrist. Showing a lot of courage here, trying to play. Tough one, there's no substitutions. Cowboys, 1st and 10, Ricky Quasi back in at quarterback, calling signals. Coming back, looks like a pass play is getting rushed. The pass was complete, but thrown for a loss in the backfield. Threw it across the field. But number 60 on the Rams would read it perfectly and hit the receiver just as he caught it. Thrown for a loss. It's the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter left in this 1985 Turkey Bowl. Rams lead 6-0 over the Cowboys. Okay, we have a 2nd and 15 for the Cowboys. Start of the fourth quarter. Some movement. It's offsides against the defense. 5-yard penalty. Down remains the same. We get 2nd and 12. Ball on the 41. Ricky Quasi up to the line of scrimmage, calling signals. Back to pass. It's a reverse. Stop for no gain, maybe a loss. Can't seem to penetrate this formidable Ram defensive line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. So a loss of about 7. It's going to be 3rd and about 20. Big play coming up for the Cowboys. I haven't been able to mount anything at all day. Come up the middle. Big hole. Draw play. It's going to be 4th down. Bringing up a 4th down. Cowboys in punt formation. The last time they tried a fake. In punt formation. Good snap. Good punt. Good punt, taking a big Cowboy bounce and down right there by Jimmy Scotto. Approximately 8.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Richie Finn up over the ball for the Rams. Kevin Flanagan, the quarterback. 1st down, Rams after the punt. Up the middle. Good offensive line thrust. Gain of 1 or 2. And bring up a 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8.
Heads up, guys! Heads up! Let's go! Come on, get the ball back! We want the ball!
2nd down for the Rams. Looks like a pass. It's a pitch out in the backfield. He's trapped back there, and he's thrown for a loss. Going to bring up a 3rd down. Cowboy defense playing very well today, except for the one breakdown on it early in the 1st quarter that led to the Ram touchdown. Bring up a 3rd down and long for the Rams. A good passing team throughout the season. At the 7-minute mark now, the 4th quarter. Flanagan brings his troops up to the line. Fumble on a snap exchange again. Same way. Fell on his own fumble. Be 4th down. Looks like the Rams are going to punt. One of the few times they punted today. I think the 3rd time. They've had success moving the ball, yet the score is still only 6-0 with under 7 minutes to go in the 4th period. Rick Beardsley back to do the punting. A good snap. Nice kick. taking a big Ram bounce. A tremendous punt. A big play for the Rams. Puts the Cowboys way back in their own territory with approximately 6 minutes to go. Ball on their own 18. Cowboy ball, 1st and 10 from their own 18. Time being a factor now. It's a pitch out. A little daylight. Breaks a couple of tackles. Short gain. So bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys. We're in the 5-minute time period. Look like a snap exchange fumble again. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. And time definitely running out. They're going to need a play here. Clock continues to run. 3rd down. What they do on this play could tell the story today. They need an 8-yard gain to maintain possession. Have to go 80 yards for a score to tie this game. 3rd down, 8. Brian Catalano with quarterback. Takes the snap. Rolls to his left. Keeps the ball. Incomplete. Flag. No flag on the play. So we got 4th down. Cowboys are going to have to punt. It's 4th and 6 on their own 22-yard line with 4 minutes to go. About the 10th punt of the day. That tells you how good the Ram defense has been playing. A high snap, gets the kick off. Good kick. Down by the Cowboys. Good kick to get out of trouble. 4 minutes to go. 6-0 Rams. Rams have possession. Be looking to just kill the clock. It's a 4-minute timeout, an exchange of possession. Timeout. I believe it's a 4-minute warning in this league. Coaches are on the field giving last-minute instructions to their respective team. Don Clinchy, coach of the Rams. Al Anderson, coach of the Cowboys. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Rams. 4 minutes to go. They'll just be looking to kill a clock. Flanagan gets the ball up the middle. Stop for little or no gain. However, they're accomplishing what they want, eating up the clock. Here we have Anthony DeAndrea and Vincent DeAndrea, members of the successful Packers team who won the Junior Division Turkey Bowl a week ago. 2nd down and 9 at the 47-yard line. Flanagan brings the team up to the line. It's a reverse, but there's a fumble. Thrown for a loss, recovered by the Rams. Going to bring up a 3rd down and long. Cowboys take a timeout. 3rd and long for the Rams. Cowboys need possession of the ball desperately. Flanagan brings up the team. Takes a step, drops back to pass. Little pressure, incomplete. Good pressure by the defensive line. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 15. They got a good punt off last time. Cowboys are going to need a block punt or a good return to get back in this game. The clock continues to run. 3 minutes to go in this 1985 Turkey Bowl. Got Rick Beardsley back to punt. He got off a tremendous kick the last time. See if the Cowboys have something on. It's a high kick. It's fumbled on the ground. It's blocked. What happened? He didn't block it? He missed the block, so that's roughing the kicker. So that's going to maintain possession for the Rams, and that could just about do it in this Turkey Bowl. They didn't call roughing?
No, it's not like this way the block.
They did not call roughing. They're saying he was thrown into him by his own man. Find out the screw that goes in my glass. Right there, get that. See if the screw's in there. Find that little screw too. So Cowboys have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to try and get this game tied. We'll go ahead.
Harold, and relax. I'm sure Diane is just as nervous as you are. Nervous? Who's nervous?
What? Yeah, then he got fucked up though. Did he get like an accident or something like that? I mean, did he get in a car accident?
He got nailed by a car, yeah.
And he could never play again, right?
Oh no, he played his junior year. He got hit by a car.
And then they told him he could play in contact sports, right?
Yeah, but he played his senior year.
He played.
This is how it should have been. Should have been your brother at, right defensive end.
I swear that I don't know why I don't like defense anymore. I like running people over and I like taking them out. Really made a big difference. Does he have a good arm?
I don't know.
Oh, yes. Yes, look at him! Oh, yeah. Tape?
Yeah. I ain't turning this thing off.
That kid crushed Tavi's head. You see that?
That was Dupe crushed him.